Any clues on how to make your design or artwork more appealing to the eye? One of the basic things is colors, and when these colors are used in a particular scheme, they tend to enhance and complement the work. Hi friends, this is Salome from Arty. Today I'm going to tell you all about the basic color schemes through a color wheel. So let's start with our work today. So to start with, there are three basic colors which we cannot make, that is the red, the blue and the yellow. So these three make the primary color scheme. So now firstly I'm going to add white to the basic shade, like white to the blue, which will give me the tint of the blue, and later on I'll add black to the blue, which will give me the shade of the blue. So eventually this whole circle will become a monochromatic color scheme, that is single color plus tints and shades. So here I added black to the blue to get a darker shade. This particular circle is my monochromatic scheme of the color blue. You can go on adding lighter shades and darker shades gradually to make more shades. Similarly, I added black to the yellow and I get a nice olive green. Here I am adding black to my red, which will give me a nice deeper shade of crimson. So now I am going to mix the yellow and the red. So that is two primary colors and you get one secondary color. So here I'll get orange by mixing yellow and red. Similarly, when I mix the red and the blue, that is again two primary shades, I get my secondary shade, which is going to be violet. So if you don't have these shades, you can mix them like this, but they should be in equal proportion. So that is like one brush of red with one brush of blue will give you violet. Goes for the yellow and the blue. When I mix these two shades, I'll get green here. So basically, when you're short of paint and you just have yellow, blue and red, you can create all these colors by adding them respectively. These are my secondary colors. Again, I'm adding white to my first secondary shade, that becomes peach. Black to the orange, which gives dull bricky brown. White to the purple gives me lilac. Darker violet. So these are my secondary colors with the tints and the shades respectively. So that's my achromatic color scheme, that is the shades of black and white to grey. Here when I mix the yellow and the orange, I get a deep yellow. Similarly, when I mix my orange and crimson, I get scarlet. By mixing the crimson and the violet, I get my purple shade. By mixing the blue and the violet, I get the indigo. I get my deep green when I add blue to the green. And I get my leaf green when I add yellow to the green. So now the shades of yellow, orange and red, these are the warm color schemes, the colors which give us warmth. Similarly, the shades from green to violet, they are the cool colors. That is what is like a cool color scheme. The colors which are on the opposite end, that is the yellow to the violet, they complement each other. So basically all the shades of yellows and violets makes complementary color schemes. Similarly, blue and orange complements each other. So they form another complementary color scheme. The red and the green, they complement each other, and that is the third complementary color scheme. So guys, this is all about color scheme. This is the basic color scheme which is used everywhere, and this is how each color complements each other and enhances each other, and hence when we create a design using a particular color scheme in mind, the design turns out to be much more better than just randomly picking colors. So that's about it, guys. I hope you like this video. If you still have any doubts or queries, please do write in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye-bye.